Like, that first half was a masterclass. It was an absolute masterclass. 8 points, 8 assists, 139% true shooting, 0 turnovers, plus 20. The bench absolutely destroyed them. They went off on a good start, but the bench have been absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. Like, Caitlin Clark, what a performance. Her and Ryan Howard. She's just taking the piss. Caitlin Clark is just making a mockery of this team. And this is not an easy team to be a point guard against. They took Chelsea Gray off the point after, I'm not joking, 35 seconds. Chelsea Gray literally couldn't take the ball up because they're being full court pressed by athletes. Like, as bad as Senegal are, they're big, they're strong, they're athletic, and they blitz hard. They play hard. Like, we're not going to be talking too much about this, but like, they blitz hard. And there has been a struggle. Like, Jackie Young's done okay with it. I will say with Jackie Young, she's been okay dealing with the blitz. But Chelsea Gray, they just took her off the point. Like, De'Arica Hamby and Angel Reese were taking it up when Chelsea Gray's a point. And Paige just got blitzed in the half court. She got blitzed in the half court and lost the ball. I don't think Paige was bad when she came on. But the two best players on the floor were Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think all of Ryan Howard's points have been from Caitlin Clark assists. 4 threes. I think all of them might have been Caitlin Clark assists. Like, Caitlin Clark is... This is Caitlin Clark back. Driving right, boom, let me go behind the back. Let's take 3 of them in and see that. Like, that is... Caitlin Clark makes the hard look easy. This is the difference between Caitlin Clark and Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, like, you'll see it from... I'm guessing Shabazz has the behind the back pass. So, there is a Chelsea Gray pass somewhere. Where is it? I need to see the Chelsea Gray pass. This is the one here. Is it? This one here. So, Chelsea Gray gets the ball here. Makes a fantastic pass where most people would scoop it. She took a second, waited a second, and then threw it behind the head pass to Jackie Young for 3. Okay. Really good pass. But made look super duper hard. A good pass made look hard. Caitlin Clark comes off, gets it behind the back, gets him the jumper right hand, comes behind the back. So much where Caitlin Clark having no hand, draws 3 of them in, and is able to see this pass because, like, there's 3 people there. They're blitzing hard. If she doesn't see the pass here, that's a turnover. She sees it. Boom, straight to Ryan Howard, bang. Like, that is just a little shit. That is a little shit. As well as that, 2 deep threes, one of them curling off her left shoulder. Not only that, like, it's when it comes to Caitlin Clark, she has been absolutely unbelievable as far as just dealing with the pressure. No, everyone's kind of struggled with it. This Senegal team is like, if you've ever played basketball, they're putting reckless pressure on her. They're putting reckless pressure on them, as in they are sprinting. They are double teaming. They're blitzing everything. They are blitzing everything. Absolutely everything they are blitzing. And, like, at the same time, when they're blitzing everything, every other lead guard has felt uncomfortable. Caitlin Clark, this is what I will say is the level gap between being a Caitlin Clark as a point guard and a Paige Bueckers. This is where the gap is, because Paige Bueckers is a better shot creator. We're not having that argument. Paige Bueckers has got a better handle. She's better at getting to her spots, and when she gets to her spots, she's a better scorer. We're not arguing that. Paige Bueckers is way better off-ball cutter. But watch how they're being blitzed. Thank you so much for $20, Rob. Nice seeing play again. Yeah, but watch how they're being blitzed. Caitlin has been blitzed so hard in the WNBA that, remember her first couple of games in the WNBA when she struggled a little bit with the blitzes? Now, You're seeing it. These super hard blitzes are coming. Retreat dribble, spin, throwing it over a player's shoulder directly to Kiki Iriafen. She's able to retreat dribble, which nobody else has been able to do. There's dives, boom. She's going to retreat dribble, there's a blitz, somebody's open. Like, she has the mentality of, because in the WNBA, she gets blitzed every possession. And this is one thing I don't understand why people don't. Why people are like, who was it? It was fucking Kelsey Bone saying that Caitlin Clark gets blitzed because she's a bad ball handler. And I'm like, no, she gets blitzed because they want the ball out of her hands because of her decision making. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for $20. Thank you so much. But like, they blitz Caitlin Clark because they want the ball out of her hands. But Caitlin Clark, she does a good job of not, because people want her to give it up. Steph White has talked about basically wanting her to give it up when she gets blitzed, to take the ball out of her hands. She gets blitzed. Like, no. She creates the advantage. And here, she's literally getting blitzed with 3 of them. She's creating a 4-on-2 the rest of the way, because they're basically running 3 on the blitzes. And she's been the only guard that has been able to create that advantage. Like, Paige has turned it over once. Jackie Young's doing a good job not turning it over. Caitlin Clark is turning the blitzes into a disadvantage for her defense. And, like, they're playing much faster. Senegal are hitting shots. Senegal's going to banked in a chest pass against that team. It really doesn't matter. There is a gap. There is a noticeable gap in terms of P&R IQ. There's a noticeable gap in terms of pace of play. Like, Ryan Howard is having the time of her fucking life. Like, she's just there running and getting open shots whenever she feels like it. Kelsey Plum, we're seeing it there where it's like, even when Kelsey Plum's playing the one when Caitlin's on the floor, it's slower. Everything's slower. And it's ironic because Kelsey Plum's faster than Caitlin. But, like, you can see there's a difference in processing speed. There is a difference, there's a difference in processing speed between Caitlin and every other guard on this team. Like, there is a level gap. That being said, if we are looking at the rest of the team, I thought Paige was fine. Like, she got caught in a blitz once. I thought she's been okay. I could have swore she picked up a foul. I think she's been okay. Kelsey Plum's been fine. She's played well. De'Erica Hamby was okay. One thing I cannot stress this enough, and this needs to be taken into account. I always say this, Angel Reese is number 1 hype woman. The first and loudest person cheering for every good thing that Caitlin Clark did was Angel Reese. So we are not, like, whatever about their relationship. And this is why I've always said I have no issue with the Fever taking Angel Reese, because I can guarantee if Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are teammates, all that bullshit doesn't happen. Because I can, like, when things are going well, like, Angel Reese is absolutely the perfect for a Caitlin Clark team. I don't think the money won't work out. You'll never be able to afford that. But, like, that has to be mentioned. That has to be mentioned. Like, how like, Angel Reese being the hype person, being the loudest hyping on the bench for Caitlin. And yeah, Mo Billings has gotten some layups from Caitlin. Kiki Iriafen, I thought, looked poor. I don't think Kiki's looked good. Why Paige Bueckers wasn't in the second unit, I don't know. And also, if we're being real here, Ray Burrell should have played in the first half. I don't care how bad she is. Like, Ray Burrell should have played. At the end of the day, if Caitlin plays 0 more seconds and has 0 more points and 0 more assists in this game, I've seen enough. We've seen enough. We have seen enough of Caitlin Clark to know, okay, Caitlin's back. The best guard in the WNBA is back. There better be a fucking WNBA season. That's all I'm going to say. The best guard in the W is back.